Good morning, girls. May I audible to everyone? Yes, girls. May I
Yes, ma'am.
audible to everyone? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yesterday we have finished the 27th one. No? Everyone got the answer for the 27th one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, mine's good. So today we are going to do the 28th one. So 28th one, you see first question. As you can see, on 31st December 2013, the following trial balance was extracted from the books of Bhaskar. And down you see they have given the adjustments as prepaid trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2013 and the balance sheet as on that date after making the adjustments. Coming to the adjustment, depreciate land and buildings, motor vehicles. So we have to put the right mark to the land and buildings and the motor vehicles. The next adjustment is interest on loan, 6% is unpaid for 6 months. So interest on loan they have given, we should put the right mark to interest on loan. Why? Because for that adjustment is there. Next is goods costing rupees 500 were sent to a customer on sale on return for rupees 600 on 30th December 2013 and had been recorded in the books as actual sales. Actually, the cost of rupees 500 rupees
Ma'am, your
goods.
voice is coming low.
My voice is coming low. Now it's
Now it's
coming.
audible. Yes, please.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. As you can see, the third adjustment, they have given that goods costing 500 were sent to a customer on the sale on return. Actually, earlier also we have discussed about this. For the approval basis, what they have done for the advertising purpose, what they have done, these goods they have given for the customer. Means if the customer like, he will take. Otherwise, he can return. So on the return basis, they have given. But what they have done, these they have been recorded as a actual sales. It is not at all a sales. They have given on the return basis. So what is happening here? What is happening here? 600 there has been recorded it as a sale. So what we should do? This 600 we should subtract from the sales. 600 we should subtract from the sales, and good costing rupees 500 were sent to a customer on the sale return basis. No, so this 500 we should add to the closing stock, because when the goods are when the person will return the goods, the stock will be there with the business. No, so it is a closing stock. Okay, while doing the problem again I'll explain that one. Coming to the fourth one, salaries amounting rupees 750 and rates amounting 350 are outstanding. So for the salaries and rates they have given the adjustment. So I'm putting the right mark to salaries and rates. The next is prepaid insurance. Already I kept the right mark for that. Next is provision for bad debts. I'm putting the right mark to the sundry debtors. The next they have given that provide for managers commission at 10% on net profits. After charging such commission, net profit we have to take out. Stock in hand on 31st December 2013 was valued at rupees 6,250. This is nothing but the closing stock. Now, as you can see backside, they have given here hint also. Goods sold on sale on return treated as sales should be cancelled by reversing the entry made for sale of goods. Means this how we can cancel? By reversing the entry when we are selling the goods. For that, if we will reverse the entry, then we can cancel that entry. So 600 should be deducted from sales in trading account and from sundry debtors in the balance sheet. The cost of the goods on approval should be added to the closing stock in the trading account and also in the balance sheet. Okay, so right now I'm showing the problem. As you know, when we are preparing the trading account, first debit side we have to write to opening stock, next to purchases minus purchase return, and credit side I'm writing it as buy sales minus sales return. Okay, now coming to the problem, first they have given the drawings. Coming to the drawings is a liability. So what I'm doing, for capital I'm leaving the space and then down on it as assets. Coming to the drawings amount is 3,000. From capital we have to subtract, that's why I'm writing the amount in the inner column. Next is sundry debtors. It is an asset. So asset side I'm writing as sundry debtors, and coming to the sundry debtors amount is 20,100. For this also adjustment is there, that's why I'm writing the amount in the inner column. Next is interest on loan. Coming to interest on loan, it will come in the P&L account. Write the amount here, that is 6,389. The next is motor vehicles. Motor vehicles is an asset. So asset side I'm writing it as motor vehicles. For motor vehicles also adjustment is there, that's why I'm writing the amount in the inner column as 10,000. The next is cash at bank. Cash at bank also asset. Asset side I'm writing it as cash at bank. Amount is 3,555. The next is land and buildings. Coming to land and buildings, there is an adjustment. That's why I'm writing the amount in the inner column, land and buildings. Next is bad debts. Coming to the bad debts will come in the P&L account debit side. For this, any adjustment is not there. That's why directly I'm writing the amount outer column. Bad debts is 525. The next is purchases. Coming to the purchases, purchase amount is 66,458. Next, they have given the sales return. Already sales return I have written here. So coming to sales return amount is 7,821. Next, they have given the carriage outwards. Where the carriage outwards will come?
P&L
Are you
debit.
there? P&L debit side. To carriage outwards. Coming to the carriage outwards, amount is 2,404. Next, they have given the carriage inwards. Carriage inwards will come in the trading
Trading
account.
account debit. Ma'am,
Carriage
can you please
inwards.
increase your volume?
My volume. Next, they have given the salaries. Coming to salaries, salaries will come in the P&L account debit side. So P&L account debit side, I'm writing this one. For salaries also adjustment is there. That's why I've written the amount inner column. Next, they have given rates, taxes and insurance. This also will come in the P&L account debit side.
Ma'am, but they have given on credit side, no? So we'll not write on credit side.
They didn't give on the credit side. As you can see the problem properly, you see debit balances and credit balances separately they have given. Credit side, they did not give the rates, taxes and
Okay,
insurance.
sorry.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Yes.
Next is advertising. Advertising also will come in the P&L account debit side. The next they have given the general expenses. General expense also will come here only. Next is bills receivable. Bills receivable also asset. Now we will see the credit balances. Coming to the credit balances, first they have given the capital. So capital is a liability. So liability side, first I'm writing the capital. Next is sundry creditors. Sundry creditors also liability. Next is loan on mortgage. The next they have given the bad debts reserve. It will take where will take the bad debts reserve?
P&L
Mm. Next is sales. Next they have given the purchase return. The next they have given the discount. Discount they have given credit side. So it is nothing but the discount received. That's why in the P&L account also will take on the credit side. Next is bills payable. The next is rent received. Any doubt in the posting?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. Now coming to adjustments. First adjustment they have given that depreciate land and buildings and the motor vehicle. So two effects, one in the P&L account and one more from the concerned asset we have to subtract. So in the P&L account debit side I'm writing to depreciation on land and buildings. Coming to the land and buildings value is 12,000. 12,000 into
Two,
2%. And we'll do
240.
I 240 one time I'm writing here and one more time under the land and buildings I'm writing here minus depreciation 240. The next they have given depreciation on the motor vehicles. To depreciation on motor vehicles. Coming to the motor vehicles amount is 10,000. 10,000 into 20%. I think so. It is 2,000, right?
2000.
So one
Yes, ma'am.
under again motor vehicles, I'm writing here minus depreciation 2,000. Outer column it is 8,000. Coming to next adjustment. Next adjustment, you see interest on loan 6% is unpaid for 6 months. As you can see here, credit balances they have given loan on mortgage, no?
Yes,
Given or not
yes, ma'am.
given? So on loan on
Yes.
mortgage, they are charging 6% interest. So 9,500 into 6% we should do. So what is the amount?
570.
570. So interest is coming as 570. So out of that, as you can see, interest on loan paid. How much they have paid? Already we have written no how much they have paid. They have paid
300.
300.
570 minus 300.
So outstanding will be how much? 270.
270.
570 minus 300 we should do. So amount is coming as 270 and it is called as a outstanding, right? So two effects you have to show now. So what I'm doing first in the P&L account debit side to the interest on loan, I'm adding outstanding here 270. Outer column writing it as 570. One effect here and one more effect. What I'm doing under this, I'm writing here outstanding interest on loan as 270. Right? Any doubt? Any doubt here?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
The next, as you can see, they have given that goods costing rupees 500 were sent to a customer on sale on return for 600 on 30th December has been recorded in the books as actual sales. Means it is not a sales, but they have treated it as a sales. So what we should do? The 600 we should subtract from the sales.
Sales.
Less sale return is 600. One effect here and one more effect from Sunday debtors. Less sale return 600. Okay, one effect I've shown here. The next you see, they have given no year 500 also we have to record. They have been recorded in the books as actual sales, but actual sales we are cancelling and we are adding this amount to the closing stock. Coming to the actual cost of the goods is 500. That's why this only 500 we should add to the closing stock. So what I'm doing here, I'm taking here first as by closing stock. As you can see, last sentence they have given no closing stock. Coming to the closing stock amount is 6,250 plus this 500 rupees goods cost. So amount is 6,750. Same what we should do in the balance sheet also while writing the closing stock. Same amount we have to write. Closing stock amount is 6,750. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Huh? Yes, ma'am. Yes. The next you see fourth adjustment, salaries amounting 750 and rates amounting 350 are outstanding. Outstanding means we have to add. So what I'm doing under the salaries, I'm writing it as plus outstanding amount is 750. One effect here and one more effect under liability side, outstanding salaries amount is 750. In the same line, they have given the outstanding rates also. Under rates, I am writing it as plus outstanding. Outstanding rates is 350. Okay. Coming to the next adjustment, they have given it as next adjustment. What they have given? What is the next adjustment, girls?
Prepaid insurance amounting to rupees 150.
So prepaid insurance means what we should do? We should subtract. As you can see,
Yes.
rates, taxes, and insurance together they have given. That's why first I have added the outstanding. Under this only I'm writing now less prepaid. Coming to the prepaid is 150. One effect here, and prepaid will become under the asset side. Prepaid insurance. Coming to prepaid insurance is 150. Coming to the next adjustment, they have given that provision for bad debts is to be maintained at 5% on sundry debtors. Provision for bad debts will come in the P&L account debit side. So P&L account debit side, I'm writing it as to provision for doubtful debts. Coming to sundry debtors, after subtraction, the amount is 11,500. So 11,500 into 5%. If you do 5%, what
575.
amount is coming as 575. So one effect here, and one more effect. What I'm doing under data, I'm writing it as less provision for doubtful debts is 575. If we'll subtract, what is the amount? Correct?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. The next is provide for manager's commission at 10% on net profits after charging such commission. That afterwards we have to do. After calculating the net profit, we have to do. Right now, we should not do anything. Okay. And see, as I said that this problem already I solved. So what right now what you should do means first you do the total of the debit side and credit side and tell me what is the total.
Ma'am, can you just show the 600 data?
I'll show that everything I'll show. First, what I said now question is there no debit balances and credit balances they have given no.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes or no? So that totals you do once. If for everyone I'm saying this thing. Till you take, I'll take the attendance. Okay. Yes, girls from generals, raise your hand. क्या हुआ बाकी लोग कहाँ गए सो रहे अभी जनरल्स Okay, down your hands. Girls from Malakpet, sorry, girls from computers, raise your hand. Quick, girls. Kamarbanu is sleeping. Kamarbanu is sleeping. Sadia is sleeping, not raising the hand. Okay, down your hands, ma. Over, ma, doing total.
Yes, ma'am. 450 difference is coming.
450 difference is coming. Earlier also I said you. And one more thing, stop Hafsa. When I'm asking to everyone. Only why Hafsa is doing and why Amina will give the answer, why remaining girls are sleeping. You don't know the addition also? What girls? सबको बोले ma'am, only to Hafsa I said. On behalf of all, Hafsa is doing. I said everyone to do the totaling. Why you people are not doing then? See girls, as earlier also I said you, whenever we are doing the problem, as you will see that first they'll give the trial balance. So if the trial balance will get tally, then only our balance sheet will get tally. So when we are doing the total of this balance sheet, one side is coming as 450 as less and another side is coming as correct. That's why when we'll prepare this balance sheet, no, when we are preparing this final account, that time what will happen? One side will get, as per the textbook, you will get the correct answer, and other side will not get. Why? Because the trial balance 450 difference is coming. That's why like this problem is arising. Got it? So when you will prepare the balance sheet, will not get tally, and you will not get the answer as per the textbook. Right? Still any doubt? Still any doubt?
In this case, we cannot add suspense account.
In this case, you can add the suspense account. Okay. So right now, I'll show the problem. Full still not completed. No, still I have to take out the commission. No. So again, I'm opening the video. So when I'm opening the video, what you should do means first you take the screenshot of that, because again I won't send in the group. Now only you take the screenshot and tell me what is the total of the debit side and what is the total of the credit side also.
Okay, ma'am.
For everyone, I'm saying this thing. Do the total and tell me what is the total of the debit side and what is the total of the credit side also.
Debit side 74,430.
74,430. And this side I have not done the subtraction of this. 1,243,000 minus 7,821 is how much?
1,02,422.
Okay, 1,02,422. The next minus 600, if you will subtract, what is the amount?
1,0822.
1,1822.
22.
Oh, okay, ma. Now, if you will do the total of these two, how much amount is coming?
1,08,572.
1,08,572. No.
Yes.
Again, you repeat. 1,08,000.
572.
572.
2.
Now, as you can see, credit side is more and debit side is less. So this minus this, if you will do, what is the amount? 1,08,572 minus 74,430.
34,142.
34,142. Okay, this is the gross profit. As I said, that trial balance is not getting tally. That's why we are getting the answer like this. I think so. If we'll subtract, do this, and as per the textbook answer, 450 difference is coming, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Screenshot ले रहे नहीं ले रहे? Taking, not taking?
Taking, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. What, Maria? Where are the remaining girls? आपके क्लास के बच्चे कहाँ गए? अभी बाकी के सो रहे हैं? Next, coming to the profit and loss account. Here I'm writing by gross profit brought down 34,142. Now we should do the total of this side also. Do the total and tell me what is the credit side total.
35,642.
45,642.
35,642. And coming to the debit side.
26,004.
26,004. Now if we'll do the subtraction of this and this, what is the amount? 35,642 minus 26,004.
9638.
9638. Okay. On that, you take out now 10% commission. It will be I think so 964, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, see, as you can see, turn the page and see hint they have given. Given, not given?
Yes, ma'am.
Under hint, as you can see, the manager's commission they have given it as 797, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
How we got? Because actually, as I said that we have taken the gross profit. We are getting the gross profit as different, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because of that, we are getting like this answer. Suppose as per the textbook, if we'll take, suppose if you are taking as per the textbook, then whatever the textbook they have given the manager's commission, that will come.
Okay.
Okay, so right now we are not getting, so what I'm doing on this amount only I'm taking. So we are getting the amount as net profit as 9,638. So it will come in the P&L account debit side. So here I'm writing it as to manager commission. Coming to the commission will be 964. Now after now what you should do means, to this you add 964 and tell me what is the amount. 26,004 plus 964.
26,968.
26,968 minus, now subtract from this amount 35,642 and tell me what is the net profit.
8674.
8674.
8674.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
8674.
And
This is the net profit. What I'm doing, this net profit I'm adding to the capital plus net profit 8674. If you will add, the amount will be 36,674. From this we have to subtract 3,000, so it will be 33,674, right? And one more, I have to take here the manager's commission. Coming to the manager's commission is 964. Now do the total and tell me what is the total of the debits, liability, and what is the total of the asset. You take the screenshot, girls. When I'm showing, you take the screenshots of this.
Fifty-eight 850, ma'am. Liability.
Their liability 58,850. And coming to the asset side,
50099.
50099.
Yes.
Once again, you do properly.
liability, sir, it's coming as 58,550, ma'am.
550. I'm asking about the asset side. This year I've done the mistake. It is 19,500 minus 575. This will be 18,525. Now do the total and tell me. I think so.
18,000.
18,525. Asset side is getting tally.
Yeah, ma'am. Asset side is getting tallied.
499.
That only I said, no?
57,699.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have everyone has taken the screenshot, no? As Maria has kept the message that she want to take the screenshot of the profit and loss account. That's why again I'm showing the profit and loss account. Take the screenshot, ma'am. Finished? Okay, ma.
So, ma'am,
So
1151 will add to suspense account.
1151 you will add. I think so. Amount is coming more, no, ma. It's not coming less, no. If the
No, ma'am,
amount
in
is
light
less, no, ma.
asset.
Actually, see, if the amount is less, we can take. Means as per the textbook, I'm saying. As per the textbook, I'm saying that. As per the textbook, they have given the answer as 57,699, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But liability side, we got it as 58,550. So if you want to make tally in the exam, most probably 99% like this problem will not arise. They will see and give the problem. But still, if coming like that means, as you said, at suspense account, no, asset side we can write the suspense account and whatever the difference amount is there, that also you can take.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Okay,
can you
ma.
show
So
the balance sheet once again?
balance sheet. Okay, ma.
On the asset side, I want to see. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, ma. So our FY syllabus has been finished everything, right? Yes
Finally,
or
ma'am.
no? Finally finished. So finally, you should prepare for the exams also. Yes or no? And one
Yes,
more
ma'am.
thing, yesterday already I said it. What remedies you have to take for the exam. And one more thing, see, this year again it maybe happen. Like now, third and fifth semester exams has been they kept postponed, right? So
Yes.
postponed means how many days they are going to postpone. We don't know when they are going to start. Also, we don't know. But for the government, we can't wait. So government means the college people they can start the next semester also. So for you also this may happen. आप लोगों का भी फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर का सिलेबस हो गया ना दे में स्टार्ट द नेक्स्ट सेमेस्टर आल्सो दैट टाइम व्हाट विल हैपन यू नो जो पहले पढ़े वो भूल गए ऐसा होता है फिर जो नया पढ़ा है वो दिमाग में रहता है इसलिए व्हाट आई एम सेइंग you take less time means whatever the days are there no in that only you make your revision perfectly like 1 week like this you keep the timetable and do the preparation properly ki again should not face a problem for the final exams. डोंट वेट टिल द एग्जाम्स कब आता टाइम टेबल आए जब पढ़ेंगे लास्ट टाइम में बैटिंग करेंगे वैसा मत रखो कुछ भी सोच अगेन इफ द नेक्स्ट सेमेस्टर विल स्टार्ट इट विल गेट प्रॉब्लम फॉर यू ओनली आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
एनी डाउट्स मा इन द एफए
Ma'am, rectification.
rectification
ARS.
choice is there with the depreciation no
Okay, ma'am.
see rectification of errors choice is there with the depreciation then why worrying
Ma'am,
Anyone did
internal
13th
assessment.
problem in depreciation?
13th problem in depreciation 1 minute let me see
Okay,
page
ma'am.
number will you tell me page number
Okay.
13th when you're asking no okay I take out it I take out it page number is FE30 tell me what
E30,
is the
yeah.
doubt yeah what is the doubt tell me
Not doubt, ma'am. I'm just getting
getting
like
not getting
like yes, ma'am.
okay
4,000, like 4
yeah
lakhs
I'll
24,000.
explain
I'm not getting.
I'll explain. You see, they have given it as a transport company purchased 5 trucks at rupees 2 lakhs each. Means one truck is 2 lakhs. So 5 trucks, how much means 2 lakhs into 5 you
10
should
lakhs.
do. So the amount will be 10 lakhs. The company observes the calendar year as its accounting year. Calendar year means you have to take that books are ending by 31st December. On 1st October 2009, one of the truck is involved in an accident and is full completely destroyed. Insurance company pays 90,000 in full settlement of the claim. So here, out of that, what is happening here? One truck is involved in the accident. So for that, they are getting 90,000 as a claim. So insurance claim means whenever we are getting how we are doing the treatment for the profit and sale, no means whenever we are purchasing and
Yeah,
whenever we are selling, no how we'll do the treatment. Same we should do here.
yeah.
1 minute. Sorry for the disturbance, ma. So, insurance company is paying 90,000 full settlement of the claim. On the same day, the company purchases an used truck for rupees 1 lakh and spends 20,000 on its overhauling. It means that they are purchasing one more. The cost of that is 1,20,000. Prepaid truck account for 3 years ending on 31st December 2010. If the company writes off depreciation 20% per annum on original cost, why you are not getting the answer? Others have done this problem. You're getting the textbook answer.
No, ma'am, I didn't.
You didn't get the answer or you didn't get the problem?
I didn't get the answer.
What answer you're getting then?
Wait.
Ma'am, like if the balance brought down amount is 6,50,000, that is the amount for 5 trucks. So if we want to take out the like the amount for one truck, we can divide by 5, no? Like that only, right?
No, I didn't get Hafsa. Again, you repeat what you said just now.
Like balance brought down amount is 6,50,000.
6,50,000, right? Okay.
Yeah, that is for 5 trucks.
Okay.
So one truck met with an accident, right?
Okay.
So I want to take out that one truck amount.
So for that,
So
what
I-
you should do, separate working notes you have to do, no? Separate working notes, how you should do. One truck cost rupees 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs
That
into
is-
20% for in
Okay,
the
like
year
that. Okay, like
2000, in the year
year-wise
2007,
depreciation. Yeah.
in the year 2008, again in the year 2009. In the year 2009,
Okay.
only 10 months, 9 months they have used, right?
Okay.
For 9 months, how much depreciation is there that you have to take out, and then you should do the subtraction.
Okay.
Like that you should do. Separately, one truck you have to take here. Working notes. Is it clear? Any doubts still?
No, ma'am, I'll try again.
Okay. For others also, I'm asking any doubt? कुछ डाउट है तो पूछो. No doubts? It's good if you're not having any doubt. BRS also means, see, suppose if the college people, they will decide that revision classes means, at time during revision classes, I'll take the BRS and the even rectification of errors also. Okay, and one more thing, notes completed or not completed?
Completed, ma'am.
Completed, ma'am.
I want the answer from everyone, not from one or two girls.
Today's work we have to complete, ma'am.
Remaining everything is complete?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes.
Like we
Okay,
can
ma'am,
say
best of-
ours. Like Amina's and mine books are completed.
That खाली वही देखो अपने फ्रेंड का देखो, खुद का देख लो, बस दूसरा का छोड़ दो.
दूसरे मैसेज करके बोलना ना मैम. हाँ, हमारे नोट्स
They will
कंप्लीट
give the
है.
information to you that Sadia, my book is complete बोल के आपको मैसेज करते हैं personally.
So that is why we are not aware of them. Amina messaged me, yes, her notes are completed. Hence I
Yes, she messaged me.
know. Hence we know each other.
Okay, it's okay. Bye, ma. Best of luck for everything. Next class, when will be there? We don't know. When we'll get the next message? When we'll get the class will start? Then we'll.
Ma'am, if
Yes.
in any problem we get a doubt, so we can message you.
Then
You
you
can take
message
the class
Yeah.
like if I.
See, one thing I'm clearly mentioning. Don't call. You message me. Definitely, I'll
Yes,
reply when
I'll
I'll see.
message.
Okay. For everyone,
Okay.
I'm saying the same thing. Okay, ma. Bye. Bye, ma.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.